I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. So Cancer signs, we have the King of Wands with the Page of Wands. You guys are willing to do anything for love, but you're drawing the line somewhere. And in fact, as I was feeling the energy for your cards, I saw a brick wall. That's what came to me, in my mind's eye. And with the Seven of Cups and Death card, you're not sure how the other person is going to take whatever it is you're saying you're not willing to do. But it's standing up for something that's like what you believe in. It's standing up for yourself, and it's something that you're just not willing to do because it doesn't jive with who you are. Again, you're not sure how Seven of Cups is doubt, or actually not even doubt. Like, you have absolutely no clue where this is going to go from here after you make this declaration. Now you've either done this, or you're going to be doing this week, or someone's going to be coming at you with this energy this week. All right, Cancer signs. On the bottom, we have King of Swords, which tells me, oh geez, King of Swords, and underneath the Tower. It's a hard line. It's a hard no. It's like, but I won't do that, but I won't do that. That's where I draw the line. The Tower, I'd be willing to burn my bridges, destroy everything before I did that, whatever that thing is. Let's pull Oracle cards. Maybe we can figure out what that thing is. Maybe we'll also figure out what the hell he was talking about in the song while we're at it, right? Let's see what comes out for the Oracle for Cancer. Tell me more about Okay. Wow, the Moon. Interesting. The Moon's a lot of things, so let me pull cards before I get into it. The Moon's got a lot of, ventures into a lot of places about our psyche. It's our subconscious. So that can go in our subconscious is just as complicated as our conscious mind. So in order to find out more about this card, I need more. Anything else? There we go. Well, Virgo reversed, I think this is giving up something. Virgo tends to prune, right? Virgo is almost like the error correction code of a program. Maybe even like what is that thing? The system defrag. It's like the system defrag program. It goes through, it gets rid of everything that's trash and garbage that's filling up the area with fluff in your hard drive, and actually deletes it. But that's what Virgo here is saying, is somebody wants you to give up something. And you're not willing to do that. You're like, no, that's where I draw the line. I don't want to give up this thing. And this is actually you as the Manticore. You're like, rawr, no. You're definitely not keen on it. And I still don't know why. Let's look at the bottom card. The bottom card is just the number 1 because it's who you are. Because it doesn't jive with you to give up this thing. This thing is either important to you, or it's just a part of who you are. It's an undeniable part of who you are. With the Moon here, it's just something that you're not willing to give up as part of your habits. The Moon is your habits, it's your cycles. You're not willing to give this up. I'm just gonna pull one extra card on this Moon. I just want to see if I can get any more information on this Moon specifically. Anything else about this Moon space for Cancer here? Neptune, belief system. It does, again, Neptune is like what you believe in. It's like your wishes. So this goes against with fundamentally what you believe in, and therefore you're against it. Or this is such a fundamental part of what you believe in that you're not willing to give it up. Like somebody's trying to get you to ditch your religion. And that's a very important part of your life. Just one example. And you're like, no, I can't give that up, not even for love. Okay. So let's pull advice and see what you guys can do about this. Any advice for Cancer signs regarding this spread? Oh, before I forget, I would like to announce the launch of my Patreon account. If you guys are interested in watching more videos, seeing maybe a love reading or an in-depth monthly reading for your sign, I'll have all that sort of stuff available on Patreon. If you guys are interested, check out Patreon/Lunar Divinations, or just go to the link that I'll have below. Oh, okay. Any advice, Cancer signs? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, the cards just sort of exploded there. There's 5 of them. Place them out here. All right, the cards are actually interesting because now the advice is telling me there's no problem with you not doing that thing that you don't want to do. There's basically no problem with you living the way that you want to live and not including this thing in your life. With the Two of Cups here and the Emperor, it's saying that whatever this issue is that seems like it's an impasse, or whatever the problem is within this relationship or with this person where you're not, whatever the line that's being drawn is, it's not really an issue. Either the person isn't going to care, or it's just a matter of societal expectations, because with the Emperor and the Two of Cups, there can be success. You can basically still win this person over without this thing being a factor. The Four of Swords reversed is almost like telling me you are needlessly worrying. It's almost like being unnerved by this situation, but you can have your cake and eat it too. Nine of Cups with the Ten of Cups is having your cake and eating it too. It's having the specific situation that you want, which may or may not include this thing that you have a hard line about, right? That someone wants you to adjust, keep. Maybe even they want you to keep it in your life and you want to let go of it, right? Either way, it could go either way. But either way, you can have your cake and you can eat it too, and it's just a matter of a mindset. Either this person will get over it and readjust, or you'll get over it and readjust. It doesn't, whatever this minutia, this hard line is, it doesn't make or break the relationship. On the bottom, we have the Queen of Wands. There's an element of carving your own path. Queen of Wands is a bit of a pioneer, but not like the Fool, more like they are setting their own rules. Whereas the Fool is just kind of wandering around. The Queen of Wands decides how they want, what rules they want to make for themselves, how they basically carve their own path. And with the Ten of Wands, yeah, that might be difficult because any new path is difficult. And in this case, like, let me try to think of an example for this. Like, let's say that your hard line is that you don't ever want to get married, or you never want to have kids. You never want to have kids, and you're not willing to have kids, even for love for this other person. Well, having kids is just a societal expectation. And I think this other person's going to get over it. It's not going to be a deal breaker for them, but that's just one example. Let's see here what else we got. Let's book our oracle first. Any more advice for King? Any more advice? Okay. Wow. So the Sun card. Everything's fine. The Sun card is just a general omen of blessings, good fortune, joy, and also a spotlight. So this needed to be talked about. The situation where, the person says, well, I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. It needed to be said. It needed to be addressed. The eye, the arrow on target, and the bread. The bread is need. And these three cards are talking about having it be looked at, having it be addressed, having it be a point of conversation. So it needed to be addressed and it needed to be talked about, but it's like it's going to be, the situation will smooth itself over, basically. And like I said, it's not a deal breaker for this person. It's not a deal breaker for this relationship. It's just almost like a readjustment, a reconfiguration. That's a better word, actually. A reconfiguration of the relationship on some level, so that this person can feel like they can be themselves, and also be in this relationship, and one doesn't infringe upon the other. That's going to be it. Cancer signs, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow the channel, and check out my Patreon if you guys are interested in some more videos. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.